Thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast. Today we're featuring a 2014 Mercedes-Benz CLA250 4Matic AMG Sport Package. It's got 49,000 miles on it. It's a locally owned, locally purchased car. The customer bought it and then is moving back to China. We got it through a friend of ours who deals with a lot of Chinese customers. It's super clean. It's very well equipped. We can finance it through Cuddle. We can put an extended warranty on it, and we welcome trades. So I typically wouldn't deal with the CLA250 4Matic. This is a $45,000 car, which means it's got, I think it's got $14,000 on top of a $31,000 MSRP. So 50% of the value of the car in optional equipment. And probably the most appealing is the AMG Sport Package. It is the only Sport Package I'm aware of in the area. It's got keyless go and blind spot, panoramic roof, adaptive cruise. I mean, it has everything. Super clean. It's got 4 brand new tires on it. Wheels are in good shape. Had some curb rash that we repaired on one of them, but for the most part, it's really clean cosmetically. So it's their entry-level car. If you're not familiar with the CLA, it came in underneath the C-Class. Well, I don't know. I'm really not sure what to say about them. We don't typically deal with them. This is an all-wheel drive, though, so that has an appeal. And the price point. It does have a ton of gear on it for what it is and what they typically would be. So you can see that all the wheels are in good shape. I've got 2 master keys for it. We do have the books. I have a window sticker, the Monroney label that we printed. So anyway, super nice. So if you look at that Mercedes emblem on this, you're going to notice it's a solid, that there's a plastic fascia on that, and that means in this generation car it's got adaptive cruise. So that would be hollow if it was not. So any of those that have got that solid face on them, you're going to have adaptive cruise on it, this generation car anyways. So it does have clear bra on the door jambs, on the handles. So black interior, stitching on the doors, which is pretty nice for entry-level car, not bad. So there's your door panel. So you do have dual memory seats, dual power seats, heated seats. I mean, it is impressive, the fact it's got adaptive cruise on it. You can see it's really clean. We're picky about our stuff. So if this was going to work, it was going to have to be the car that has all the gear on it. So there's the MSRP. You can see 45,150 was and it started out with a base price of 31. So 14 grand, 45,150. So that's good. The items of note are going to be the panoramic roof. You've got the premium package. You have multimedia package, sport package, driver's assistant. So there's the books, and I've got 2 master keys, which I will show you just for the record. There you go, 2 keys. So, go through the equipment. So there's a passenger side door. You can see it's clean. Passenger side seat, very clean. Dash, it's clean. We're picky about our stuff, so this does fit in condition-wise with what we do. It's just not a model we would typically carry. So the center console, we do like the fact it's all-wheel drive. I probably wouldn't have bought a rear-wheel drive. These actually come in front-wheel drive. It was Mercedes-Benz first front-wheel drive car, if you can believe that. So dual auto climate control, dual heated seats. You do have sport, eco, and actually I don't know. Manual mode maybe? Actually I don't know what the M is. So that's a seating adjustment. We turn eco mode off. Dual heated seats. Your media interface. So it does have a bunch of, go back here. So there's your interface. So this is your selection bar here and here. And the way that you get to that is you spin this around and then push it up or pull it down. And then to make a selection, you push down. So if I go up here to navigation, it's going to show you the navigation. You spin in or out to change the display. It's got a back button. And then if you go to the menu, so radio, which is audio. So AM, FM, satellite radio disc. Does got USB storage. It does have a media interface. It's got Bluetooth on it. So there's your system. So if you go in here to your settings, it'll tell you. So text reader, voice control, backup camera, and whatnot. So all of your settings. So if I put this in reverse, you'll see it's got a backup camera in it. Oops. Yeah, there we go. And so the only thing that's funny about the Mercedes interface that I would say is this particular car has a ton of gear on it. Let me turn the heated seat off. It's getting hot. So multi-function steering wheel. So voice activation, mute, Bluetooth, audio control, paddle shifters, upshift on the right, downshift on the left. This is your onboard computer system. So if you look at the center console here, you're going to be able to change that through this set of controls. And one of the things that, so this is your driver's assistant stuff. So assistant, graphic, ESP, collision prevention, assist, attention assist, blind spot, lane keep. So those are your driver assistance programs. This is your onboard computer. So you just select this and scroll through it if you move through these. So this just allows you to change the display, and you'll see on the bottom menu there, the board, it will change as I scroll through it, and then it's going to display each of those. So we would typically go through and we use just the onboard computer, the Trip. That's what we use. So, but anyways, that's your driver assistance. What typically with newer generation cars, you'd have access to that on your screen over here on the right. But with Mercedes, for whatever reason, this generation, you have to access it through your dash. So, glove box. I mean, very, very straightforward. Again, the uncommon thing about this car is going to be all the gear on it. The sports package especially, and then adaptive cruise, and blind spot. I mean, really, really well equipped for an entry-level Mercedes. Not typically stuff you would find on a CLA. So, panoramic roof is nice also. So it's got a ton of gear on it. It's just serviced. Just got 4 new tires on it at Mercedes. Doesn't need a thing. If you have questions, would like to get in touch with us, please feel free to contact us, and we can be reached at 503-227-2354. And we'd like to thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast.